On this O-gauge layout, locomotives and rolling stock are controlled by DCC. The locomotive decoders are all sound decoders, and many of the coaches have individual compartment lighting. So there's a fair bit of current taken from the DCC circuit. The layout also uses CBUS for everything else, including point switching and lighting. Each light can be individually switched. There's a line-side hut, a signal box, yard lamps. On the stations themselves, street lights are separately switched, as indeed are interior lights within the buildings. And platform lights. They are a block light, but nonetheless we can allocate switches to individual platforms if necessary. Using conventional wiring, there'll be lots of wires running out in and out of this box to each of the individual lights or light banks. But because of CBUS, there are just 4 connections. The same is true for point switching. The same CBUS is used. The control panel outputs its data onto the CBUS, and that travels along the bus to modules or nodes, which then control the operation of the points. This particular layout uses connectors on the CBUS. Each CBUS node is attached by a plug and socket arrangement, so it can be easily removed if needs be. Also, near the bench, there's another plug and socket, so I can plug in an extension lead and work on the node on the bench. The CBUS runs along the layout with nodes near to where the output is required. There's one in the signal box. It provides lighting for the signal box, the yard lamps, the hut, and potentially 4 other lights or accessories. This double O-gauge layout takes the CBUS a step further, and it has sensors to sense the presence of trains. As the train approaches the station, it initiates an announcement from the station speakers.
The train approaching platform 3 is the 9 o'clock service to Hackney, calling at Nossington Bassett, Coldwater and Austin in the Wold.
And those small displays you can see are also triggered by the CBUS system. So the CBUS system then is flexible, powerful, and operates with DCC or analog DC layouts.